Ooh. Should be good enough, right? All right. Quick patch notes. Look of DBD. Does the next chapter approaches? Blah, 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 blah. We don't care. So Dark Lord. Increased movement speed while charging Hellfire to 2 meters per second was 1.4. Okay, so that's a big buff, right? Moves quicker while charging quite a strong move. You don't even charge for that long, so it's not too noticeable. Like, it's super quick charging it. Decreased Hellfire charge time. Wow, so it's even faster charge as well. Okay. And adjustments various add-ons. Hellfire attack proved to be useful on PTB. We fine-tuned the charge time and the movement speed to improve the way it feels to use. This includes adjusting the acceleration and re-acceleration after cancelling an attack to be smoother and not so sudden. Okay. So they're curving back after. They probably will, yeah. He is still weaker than Pyramid, though, because he can't fire over bigger objects. The Wolf is the big one. So let's see. So increase. It was 4.4 apparently. Increase the movement speed in Wolf form to 4.6. Haste from the Scent Orbs will increase your speed to 4.8. Okay. So now there's a point using the Wolf for catch-up because you actually are going quicker before you were going slower. I wonder if the Scent Orbs put it to 4.6. It didn't say, does it? Reduced cooldown of Pounce to 20 seconds was 25. Colliding with a wall obstacle during the first Pounce will no longer end your power. Okay. The Wolf form looked to need a bit more attention for the release. We've increased the Wolf basement movement speed to 4.6, the same as Vampire form. You said that it was quicker. It's weird how you did that. We've also reduced the Pounce attack's cooldown. While the Pounce attack is meant to be more difficult to use in tight spaces, we found it to be a bit too restrictive. To make it easier to position for the second Pounce, hitting a collision during the first Pounce will no longer end your power. Yeah, I mean, Wolf's a bit better, right? Wolf's a bit better. Full Wolf was supposed to be faster than Vampire. It's supposed to be, yeah, that's what I mean. I knew it weren't. We did tests. We knew it was slower. But there you go. Nemesis. Increased mutation rate. Is it? Do we know about this? I feel like we already know this, right? Increased mutation rate, free tentacle strike range to 6.5. Oh no, I think it's different. So they've made the range further. Interesting. That's good for him. Decreased successful tentacle strike cooldown to 2.25 was 2.5. Yeah, I mean, both buffs. It's making me wonder. Like that's why I weren't just looking at that. I was thinking about more than just that. Because on DBD now, the killers need to literally down survivors in light speed where the survivors don't really get to loop. Like, that's why they're doing this, right? Like, they're trying to make it so killers can do that. I'm just trying to think, like... Yeah, whatever. You kind of know my take on it. I think it should be more about the chase, and I think a survivor having a big chase shouldn't be the end of the game for the killer. Because literally one big chase can destroy the whole game for the killer. Just one. I think the game should be about big chases and not the killer instant losing because of it. It'd be more fun for killer and survivor. And it'd be less stressful too for killer. Anyway. We just on the PTB, definitely helped the Nemesis get up and running, sort of the trial, but many fell. He could use a little more, so we've made additional tweaks to his tentacle strike to make it even more deadly when used well. Yep, I mean, buff, right? His tentacle strike is definitely going to be a lot better. You get 5 more meters, which will be noticeable. This one, not as much, but still, you get a bit quicker speed up to them, don't you? Because you're recovering a bit quicker. And then the Knight. Is it both in tier 3, these, or just in general? I think that's just in general, that's tier 3. Each guard has separate cooldowns. The assassin is 30 seconds, jail has 25, certain effects has 20. Summoning a guard will cause any active guard to despawn. Hitting a patrolled guard with your base attack will reduce their cooldown to 10 seconds. Oh, interesting. So you don't get it back instantly. Spawning a different guard while another was deployed was an unintended mechanic in the previous PTB, but it turned out to be loved by many. We found having guards on separate cooldowns encouraged switching between the right guard in the right situation. Meanwhile, a shared cooldown encouraged using the single strongest guard. True. And the single strongest guard was assassin, so yeah. Wait. But, like, it's still weird, because, like... Oh, I guess once the assassin is finished, then you might as well use these, because he's on cooldown, I guess, right? Is the assassin on cooldown as soon as you deploy him, or is it after he's, like, stopped the patrol, or the chase? Don't know. If it's as soon as you deploy him, people are still probably just going to use assassin, I think. I guess we'll see. We've brought back separate cooldowns as a now intended feature and turned them according to their strength and utility. This will give Knight a boost in power and encourage swapping between guards. Okay. Human Greed. Reduced the cooldown to 30 seconds. Used to be 60. That's hot. That's 30 seconds off. On the PTB, the cooldown for closing chests were quite long. Why has it got a cooldown? Yeah, okay. I don't even know why that has a cooldown. You're literally closing chests. And then last one. Following change will be implemented in a minor patch in the coming weeks. Remove the the condition which prevented upgraded items from being kept at the end of the trial. Okay. Yeah, use that and you might get some upgraded items for free. People might use that just to get some, like, better items, possibly. But items... They've made items not really matter too much for the most part, right? Like, Commodus is, like, the best toolbox and it's a green. So, yeah. But there you go. There you go. I did a little run through, as you wanted. And, there you go. Just a quick little... What do you call it? Update. Right? So, appreciate ya. Love yous. And, yeah. Thank you for all the follows, the bits, the tips, the subs. Massively helps out. I'm glad you've been enjoying this journey. And, I will see you on the next stream. Alright?